Vahan Zanoyan is a distinguished Armenian-American whose multifaceted career spans the fields of economics, national security, geopolitics of energy, enology, advocacy, and thought leadership in Armenia's political and social discourse. Rooted in the proud heritage of Musaler, Vahan Zanoyan was born in Lebanon and raised in Ainjar and Beirut. Since relocating to the United States in 1975, he has called many places home, including Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Lausanne, Switzerland, Bahrain, Newport Beach, California, and Armenia. Today he divides his time between Newport Beach, Yerevan, and Vayot Zor, where he designed and built the home of his dreams. Mr. Zanoyan's early education began at the Armenian Evangelical School in Ainjar, which was run by the emblematic sisters Hedwig, Mary, and Hannah of the Hilfsbund Foundation, followed by the Armenian Evangelical College in Beirut, where his late father, the iconic educator Popken Zanoyan, led the Arabic department and the photography club for 4 decades. Vahan earned a BA in political science in 1972 and an MA in economics in 1975 from the American University of Beirut. He pursued further postgraduate studies at the University of Pennsylvania between the years 1975 and 1978. Professionally, Mr. Zanoyan has advised government agencies, including in the United States, Norway, the United Kingdom, France, Japan, Kazakhstan, and several Gulf states, on national security, geopolitical affairs, and global energy. He served as president and CEO of PFC Energy in Washington, D.C., PFC Energy International in Switzerland, and First Energy Bank in Bahrain. Zanoyan took his first steps in literature as a young boy, but it was only after 4 decades, following a successful international career, that he returned to the literary path. He has since authored 2 volumes of poetry in Armenian and 4 English-language novels. His first poetry collection, Veratarts, Return, published in 2010, captures the emotional and spiritual journey of returning to a lost and rediscovered homeland, evoking both profound joy and sobering disillusionment. Yezren Turs, Outside the Edge, explored the philosophical dimensions of love, secrecy, and the interplay between one's inner self and the external world. In 2013, Zanoyan published his debut novel in English, A Place Far Away, a powerful and socially conscious thriller about a young Armenian girl who is trapped in human trafficking, highlighting a dark, underreported reality through powerful storytelling. Its sequel, The Doves of Ohanavank, 2014, delves into the trauma and recovery of survivors, offering a psychological and emotional portrayal of resilience in the face of continued threats and inner turmoil. With The Sacred Sands, 2016, Zanoyan turned to the geopolitical world he knew intimately, crafting a fast-paced and insightful novel set in the Middle East, Washington, D.C., and Japan, where a global energy advisor discovers signs of an upcoming conflict in the Gulf, while also facing challenges in his personal and professional lives. His most recent novel, Waking Noah's Vines, 2019, celebrates the revival of Armenia's ancient wine culture, following a group of passionate vintners who bring vision, emotion, and conflict to the rebirth of a nearly forgotten tradition. 3 of these novels have been translated into Armenian, helping bridge his voice to readers across the homeland and diaspora. After the cataclysmic 44-day war of 2020, Mr. Zanoyan focused mostly on writing articles and giving interviews about the severe security and identity crisis that Armenia and the Armenian nation face. A collection of his articles and selected interviews, entitled The Armenian Condition 2018 to 2025, will be published in July 2025 in Yerevan, in both English and Armenian. Beyond his professional and literary contributions, Mr. Zanoyan is deeply engaged in humanitarian work, particularly in the fight against human trafficking. In recent years, he has also championed the growth of Armenia's wine industry and wine tourism. Zanoyan is deeply involved in raising awareness about the situation of Armenians imprisoned in Baku and calling for their release. He has been closely connected to Ruben Vardanyan since their first meeting in 2006 in Davos, Switzerland, a bond that grew even stronger during the 2020 Artsakh War through regular, meaningful discussions on Armenia's and Artsakh's future. Mr. Zanoyan's greatest value lies in his visionary mindset and strategic thinking, a rare and increasingly vital quality in the Armenian context.